am truly honored to introduce this woman. I actually met Shawnee Benton Gibson when I was at a critical transitional point in my life. And I just knew it was time for me to go deeper if I was going to go higher. If I was going to really step into what I believe God is calling me to do on this planet, there were some things that could not come with me. And I had the pleasure of being introduced to Shawnee. Our first session, I was in tears. So, Shawnee is the co-founder and CEO of a leadership institute called Spirit of a Woman. So it's a group coaching program. It's also a rites of passage program. We've lost so many of our rituals, if you know what I mean. So she stands for really going back and respecting our tradition, our elders. Not only did I get healing over that coaching program, but I inherited a sisterhood. This is just a fraction. Shawnee has helped, I'm sure, thousands of women at this point really reclaim their power, their purpose. My life mission statement is faith and love are at the root of it all. I thank Shawnee for having me glean that. Now, this is just a testament to my faith and my love. This event tonight. I'm going to read her bio, but it's, again, just a fraction of who Shawnee is in this world. As I said, she's a co-founder and CEO of Spirit of a Woman, a leadership institute established since 2002 to educate, elevate, and effect positive and sustainable transformation in the lives of individuals, groups, families, and communities. Under Shawnee's leadership and vision, Spirit of a Woman offers innovative coaching, counseling, training experiences to individuals, groups, and organizations seeking to expand their power, purpose, and impact in the world. Ms. Benton Gibson is a licensed practitioner with over 30 years of professional experience. She's also the co-founder of the ARIA Foundation, Advancement of Reproductive Innovation through Artistry and Healing, which is created in memory of her eldest daughter, Shawnee Benton Gibson, who passed away on October 6, 2019, due to complications associated with giving birth to her second child. Shawnee's expertise ranges from substance abuse prevention, treatment and recovery, child welfare, youth development, individual, family, and group counseling, trauma, grief, loss, and bereavement, women's health and leadership, birth equity, racial equity, social and restorative justice, and so much more. It is with great pleasure to invite Shawnee Benton Gibson to the stage.
Don't read that bio. Those who really know me well, it's like, let me speak first and then y'all decide whether that's true or not. But thank you to everyone. I want to see faces in here because I haven't been, I'm going to go up here before I finish because I'm going to experience all of the power and the authority and the beauty and just the energy in this space, the high vibration that I'm going to walk away with, and there's nothing y'all can do about it. I'm thinking oh my goodness. So what I want to talk about, and I need to move around because this is not my thing, it really isn't, is a different kind of clapback, right? Y'all know what clapback is? Like, you heard folks like, I don't watch this show with the Real Housewives and there are folks who are like, they have like Popeye muscle and clapback. But tonight, or this afternoon, I want to talk about a different type of clapback. So I just want to ask everybody to clap one time on 3, and then I'll tell you why we're doing it. So 1, 2, 3. All right, somebody messed it up. Who was that? Clapping all late. So one of the things that Spirit gave me, and I always check in before I do things like this, is to share about the footprints that we all leave behind. Now, I'm not talking about the poem Footprints, like most of us know that poem, like it's a famous poem. I'm talking about the fact, and you don't know we're eating, but when we're sitting in the space, we leave remnants of ourselves. Residue, skin particles, hair particles, like our biology is left behind. And so one of the things that I wanted to speak about is the clapback that comes when we show up as our authentic selves and then live in our purpose, that there is a ripple effect. And I speak about this to the folks that I coach all the time, that whether we intend to do it or not, there is an impact called the butterfly effect when we show up somewhere, right? And I see nods, people are aware of this. And so when I leave my remnants behind, like the voice here, like sitting in the seat, just connecting, smiling, being with people, I want not to be remembered, but to have an impact that will propel you forward on your journey and your purpose. So I want you to clap one more time, or maybe you'll do it again, but I'm going to count to 3. And for those of you who are behind, just get it together, right? So 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Beautiful. Y'all are on it. So what if you imagined that every time you spoke a word, somebody on the other side of the planet got activated in their purpose? Y'all clap for me. 1, 2, 3. What if you imagine that every time you took a breath, that somebody who wanted to take their life actually got the wind of your clap, the wind of your breath, and actually said, I want to live? 1, 2, 3. What if you imagined that every time you took a breath and spoke a word, somebody was activated in their purpose? 1, 2, 3. What if you imagine that a little girl in Guatemala, or a little boy in Nigeria, or a grown man in Ethiopia, because of your clap, because of your breath, they got an opportunity to be their full selves, holy, and making a difference on the planet? 1, 2, 3. What if you imagine that the residue of you left behind on the buses and the Ubers in this restaurant actually fueled the lifeblood and the energy of the next person that sat in the seat? 1, 2, 3. We are that badass, y'all. We can make a difference in the world if we just show up and be our authentic selves. Somebody is resisting this message, but the butterfly effect is real, right? I'm here because of the butterfly effect. I don't know who did it. I don't know who showed up. Because they did what they did, I get to do what I do. And it's such a beautiful blessing to be able to be activated around that your life is inextricably tied to the lives of others across the planet, that I don't have to speak your language to make a difference in your life. 1, 2, 3. Millions across this planet, because we're clapping, are moved to do something, be something, say something, be about something. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's leave the residue of you everywhere we go. Let's do that on purpose. Let's be aligned with the magnificence of ourselves. Let's think about Carl's mother looking down on us and recognizing that all of the beautiful bodies in here are activated around their purposes. Not just the women that are being honored. I'm special, but I'm not so special that I count you out, right? His mom, as an ancestor, is looking out for us. So 1, 2, 3. All of your ancestors had clapback. And because we're doing this in unison and we're aligned as a community, we are going to stop the death, the destruction, the mediocrity, the smallness, the resistance, the comparing, competing, and despairing. We're going to do all of that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Thank you, everyone.
So ladies and gentlemen, receiving her Women Empowerment Awards, Miss Shawnee Benton Gibson.
Your mayoral recognition from Mayor Eric L. Senator Parker's office? Proclamation.